Hey everybody, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. And today we're talking about 4 wild things happening in Northwest Arkansas. And the last one, that came out of left field, and I think that could be one of the biggest game changers for the whole area. So, let's talk about that. But before we begin, if you could like and share this video with a friend or family, that would make the world the difference. I try to produce as much content as humanly possible about Northwest Arkansas, obviously. So liking and also sharing makes sure that everyone can live, work, and play all in NWA. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Also, if you are coming down to Northwest Arkansas, definitely let me know. Let me put you on the calendar. We can meet up for coffee. We can talk about all the reasons why I chose Northwest Arkansas out of anywhere else in America, out of anywhere else. And if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally a starter pack full of all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What are the schools like? What are the hospitals like? All the cool things you need to know about Northwest Arkansas. Boop, 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 boop. Package shipped right to your home. Right to your home. Let me know name, address, where am I shipping this package to? Let me know in the information below. I'll make sure they get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite 4-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below. I'll make sure they get the package shipped to you right away. And the first thing we need to talk about, I found very interesting, was that car condos are coming to Northwest Arkansas. So you're probably thinking like, what is that? Now, I am familiar with these. Coming from Chicagoland area, these weren't common, but they were around. So a car condo essentially is, sounds exactly, shocker. It is literally a condo for your vehicles. Now, it doesn't have to be a Ferrari or Maserati. It could be for bikes. It could be for boats. It could be for a lot of things. I say all this to say this, is that obviously I'm familiar with these things up in Chicagoland area. I had friends who actually did murals for these places, that they would have special places for their vehicles. Obviously, long story short, one of the things I want to mention is obviously car condos is a very, 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 very specific niche kind of thing. And they are actually being built in Rogers behind the Promenade Mall. So right behind the Fox Distillery, kind of close to 49. Anyways, I say all that to say that in Northwest Arkansas, there is a lot of money being poured in here. And a lot of people are moving here from different parts of the world. And so to cater to some of these niches, this is one of the things that will be happening more often. I find it very fascinating as an area grows, because coming from Chicagoland area, those things weren't, I wouldn't say common, but you start seeing these kind of very, very niche environments. So you're going to start seeing things like maybe car condos, or maybe potentially like more cigar smoking places, or more like alcohol, like, only vodka or whatever, like whiskey kind of tasting places, stuff like that. You'll see those more niche things happening to cater to a certain audience. And this is just one of the next phases for this area, because as Northwest Arkansas grows, it's going to draw a lot of attention for people that want strictly affordable housing, that are teachers moving to the area that want to, teach in Bentonville School District because it's an amazing school district, or you want to have people that are more on the, higher end scale that want to be near Promenade, Pinnacle Hills area. And so you're going to start seeing those things happen on and off. But the nice thing with Northwest Arkansas is they have plans for both, unlike some other areas where it's just catered to one area. But anyways, Northwest Arkansas has plans and is ready to cater for both sections, so that everyone can truly live, work, and play all in NWA, whether your pay scale is in different levels, so to speak. And the second cool thing happening in Northwest Arkansas, and this is going to be kind of a little bit of a mashup together. First thing is that there's new trails being done fully over at the castle. If you don't know what the castle is, if you're driving down 49 in Northwest Arkansas, you're going to see a massive, near past Bentonville, between Bella Vista and Bentonville, you're going to see a massive flag. It says OZ Trails, and stuck into the ground is going to be the castle. And it's like, it literally looks like a castle on the edge of 49. But the castle essentially is like a huge hub for trail systems that go out up into Slaughter Pen, All-American, all those different things out there back into Bentonville. Anyways, they've added on a new trail system to the castle itself, so cool, love that. But side note, this is where it comes into play. Another cool thing happening over at the Bluebird Circle or Bluebird Trail over in Bella Vista is they're actually developing a treehouse effect kind of thing, hangout place for bikers up in Bella Vista. So if you want more unique style stuff, look no further than Bella Vista. They're building basically tree houses for people to hang out, for bikers, and I'm sure there's gonna be some businesses up in there to sell some things, alcohol, fun stuff, food, as one would need when you're hitting the trail systems up in Bella Vista. So long story short, a new treehouse kind of cool thing happened up at the Bluebird Circle up in Bella Vista, and I'll be kind of keeping you along as the journey continues. Whoa, before we jump on to the next point, I have something brand new called Instant Home Updates. So maybe you're looking to move to the area and you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications? Way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, name, bedrooms, square footage, bathrooms. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? All the things you want to know about your future home in Northwest Arkansas, enter all the information below. I'll make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, side note, every single Friday I send an email out just kind of talking about all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? When is First Fridays? When is First Thursdays? What new businesses are moving here? What's going on for all fall time season? There's so much going on. So much going on. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I make sure to give that email every single Friday. But sadly, side note, you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third cool thing happening in Northwest Arkansas, and this is more of a long-term project, is going to be the Highlands Oncology Center, which is a cancer research center and also cancer treatment center, has purchased another 51 acres over next to Promenade Hills in Rogers. They are saying that they're going to build a world-class cancer treatment and research center over there. So I'm taking their word for it because they say it's world-class. They say it's going to be unlike anything else you can find in the world when it comes to collaboration with a lot of things, whether it's like the Alice Walton School of Medicine, whether it's the Northwestern Hospital System, whether it's with Mercy, whether it's with Washington Regional, whether it's with the VA Hospital, whether it's with the University of Arkansas. So a lot of collaboration happens here. Anyways, I say all that to say is that taking the word for it, I don't want to find out because that means I'm kind of in the system. I don't want to be in the oncology system for obvious reasons. So long story short, they are building a world-class 51-acre treatment/research center over in Rogers. And so again, Northwest Arkansas healthcare system is very, very, very good. Arkansas, the state, not so hot. But if you look at Northwest Arkansas healthcare system, kind of top notch, and it continues to get better and better and better and better and better every single year because of so much investment putting back into the area, whether it's the $500 million from Mercy, whether it's the Alice Walton School of Medicine, whether it's the improvements to the Children's Hospital, like $300 million over there. So and this new oncology center, whether it's this like $60 million healthcare system being developed in Rogers, Arkansas. Anyways, I say all that I could digress. Long story short, very excited for this new announcement from Highlands. And the fourth and final cool thing happening in Northwest Arkansas, and this is by far shocking, is I think this will be a huge push for the future of Northwest Arkansas, but specifically with the University of Arkansas, is they are building a $32 million semiconductor research/development facility in University of Arkansas. So obviously, leaving all the political tension aside, we are fully aware that semiconductors got a little tight in those sick times, so to speak, the last couple of years because of things. Anyways, there's a facility being developed here in Northwest Arkansas to develop new semiconductors. And obviously in the political sphere, in the technology sphere, semiconductors are going to be a major contention point for America, plus Taiwan and China. So it is first of all really cool that they're developing new semiconductors here and research them to then obviously be able to either build them eventually or obviously license them out to different parts of the world. So really cool on top of that, but they're building a facility to do research here, develop here. It's not shocking because a little unknown fact about University of Arkansas is that it is very tech focused. A lot of times the university gets a lot of attention for sports for obvious reasons. It gets a lot of attention for its medical side of stuff. But little known fact is that the university is also very heavy into tech. So it's not quite shocking that they're building a facility just for semiconductors here. But as the years tick on and as months tick on and as things develop at the university, I'm sure you'll be hearing more things about its technology side over at the university. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you are thinking about coming down to Northwest Arkansas, download my 3-day itineraries, link below. Maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. There's a 3-day itinerary link down below for you. So go ahead and download it and use it to get down here. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar would go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, let's see you next one.